Alexander from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
I'm Christina Khalil, and I'm from New Milford, Connecticut.
My name is Samuel Udell. I'm from Marlboro, New Jersey.
I'm Sina Barzgar, from Branchburg, New Jersey.
My name is Campbell Sims, and I'm from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
My name is Matt Lamo, and I'm from North Andover, Massachusetts.
My name is Jessica Hansen, and I'm from Los Angeles, California.
I'm Natalie Vogel, and I'm from Warren, New Jersey.
Boston was kind of just like the perfect fit. I think that Boston is a very tight-knit city when it comes to identity.
Big college town here, so many good colleges.
The amount of opportunities around Boston.
I live in a suburban area with not much going on. The urban area has a lot of stuff to do that I don't really get to do at home.
So I grew up in the South my whole life, which is awesome, and I was born in Nashville, lived in South Carolina for a bit, and I love it, but I just really wanted to do something that was different and something that gave me a new experience.
I wanted to experience a different coast, and I wanted to be in a condensed city where I could just kind of walk out and find something new every day.
I've always wanted to live in a city, and I never really got that before.
I had family and friends here, and so I already had a network.
It's bigger. It's a more vibrant city sometimes.
Definitely a lot more lively, loud, busy.
There's just much more people, there's more action, there's activities, there's theaters, there's stores, there's just a lot of things within walking distance, because where I'm from you need a car to go to everywhere, but everything here is just in your back pocket.
And Boston's a lot different because I'm from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, which is a huge tourist trap. And there's little to no culture, which is kind of tragic. And then coming to Boston, where there's so much culture and so much different culture, you know, everywhere you go, every different borough, every different area has its own slightly different culture. So being able to walk throughout the city and feel like you're walking through different cities almost, it's a ton of fun and something that I don't get in Myrtle Beach.
My favorite part about Boston is that it's so diverse. You can do a lot of things here. You can see a show, you can see a basketball game, you can see a baseball game. There's so much to do here.
If we had won the Super Bowl, we would have stayed in our homes and cheered, and everyone here stormed the streets, and it was so much more convivial than back at home.
You just interact with everyone you meet here in such a family way.
Everybody's well-driven. If you're from Boston, you're proud to be from Boston.
Probably the people, you know, there's so many things to do, so many things to see. The people here are very vibrant, very expressive, you know.
My favorite part about Boston is probably the food.
Gotta go with the culture. I've been to New York City a bunch of times. It's too fast-paced. People are kind of aggressive. Here it's much more laid back, but it's the same kind of city lifestyle. So that's why I like Boston as my favorite metropolis in the United States.
Whenever you're feeling a vibe, you can always catch it.
Just the city, how it's set up, just in general. I feel like it's a very pretty city, very beautiful city. It's like a mix of the old and the new. You have these super old buildings that have been around since like the 1700s. And then you have these new buildings like the Peru and the John Hancock building that have come up in the...
Definitely meeting new people and the various celebrations that happen in the city and seeing everyone come together.
My friends is what make it my favorite part.
The nightlife, there's always something to do.
I would say just being able to explore the city and just meet a lot of new people.
Being that Boston is such a diverse city, I think it's always really exciting to explore and to see new things. Exploring around Boston, just walking around.
Super Bowl parade was pretty lit. Storming Boston Commons was really fun.
Probably one day, me and my friends would just like started walking towards like the center of Boston. And we were walking all the way to the water and got to see like Faneuil Hall and Chinatown and all those cool areas of London that I'd never been to before. So I had a ton of fun doing that. And that's
the first snowstorm was a lot of fun because we had a big snow fight, and it was the first time I had seen actual snow since I was a little kid.
When we went out to explore the city and ended up at 1 a.m. at Dumpling Palace.
Spending summers here with my family, we would always come and visit. My mom would always take me and my siblings to the Museum of Science.
Hope. Community.
Sports.
Incredible.
Lit.
influential.
Passion.
Friendship.
Melting pot.
Opportunity.